I think, yeah, Lisa really nicely outlined the benefits, both kind of to, I guess, your own work, but also the sector that the communities of practice can bring. So we're now looking for, yeah, to build these communities of practice. We've got sign-up sheets outside already. I see quite a few people have put your names down already. If you don't, yeah, please urge you to put your names down. Lisa did talk quite a lot about kind of annual reporting. We're not at that stage yet. We're definitely starting at the very start. We're aware of everyone's time commitments, and we're just looking for sort of we're hoping to do this conference annually, and we're looking for around 3 meetings for the COPs ahead of these meetings to effectively feed into these presentations. So on all of these thematic groups so far today, we've pretty much heard from like an individual organisation working on it, but the aim is to get people contributing it to that from sort of a broader range. And so we're reporting on everyone's work on a year by year process. And I'll hand you over to Linn about kind of how we're setting those COPs up.
Thank you, Georgia. All right, so here's a QR code for those of you who have your phones on you. And if you haven't signed up outside, you can sign up using this QR code. And the aim of these communities of practice is to support ongoing collaboration and knowledge sharing within each community of practice. And we will be setting up a mailing list and a shared Google Drive. So based on the people who signed up on these sheets, we will set up this dedicated mailing list for each COP to make it easier to share updates, resources, and opportunities. Hopefully, these mailing lists will also allow people to convene and contribute to creating these wonderful presentations that we've seen today, but from a wider range of organizations on one thematic topic. We will not be reporting this year, as Georgia mentioned, but we're hoping that the communities of practice are an area where we can explore whether that might be beneficial. And a shared Google Drive has been set up. The members of each thematic topic will be given access to their dedicated folder. This will then act as a central space for storing and accessing meeting notes, relevant documents, and perhaps these presentations. As has been mentioned, these will be built in the ways that are useful to you. We want each community of practice to be based off of how you operate and make sure that you all feel comfortable contributing and also ensure that the data that you have is shared to a wider audience. This is just the start of building the communities of practice, and we very much welcome your suggestions. Even today, we've had 2 thematic topics that haven't been present in SWME and EastME. So SWME and EastME don't have radioactive monitoring and underwater noise. If there is a thematic topic that you've been thinking, oh, we should be reporting on that today, please do let me know, and we can see whether we can set up a community of practice for that. Now before I close and set you all off to network, this is a video that I saw at Coastal Futures this year that is very touching, and it's called Thank You